began laying tefillin 2 months ago. Since I was a little boy, I've been doing minor mitzvah and Jewish customs. Why is tefillin one mitzvah and it needs to wait till a boy reaches the age of bar mitzvah? Well, after learning how tefillin are made and the holiness they represent, the importance of maintaining purity of both mind and body while wearing tefillin, I understood that they're too precious to be handled by young children who might not know how to look after them. The boxes are made from the hide of a kosher animal and contain them parts of our Torah, written on a parchment. They are all handwritten with a special ink and feather by a scribe, known as a sofer. In the Torah it says, "You shall tie them as a sign on your arm and as a sign between your eyes." Most of its details were given to us by the oral tradition passed down from Moshe at Sinai. They have to be square, they're hand painted in black, and the straps are made out of leather and painted black too. The letter shin protrudes on 2 sides of the head tefillin. One shin has 3 branches and the other has 4. Shin is the first letter of Hashem's name Shakai. We also have a shin in our mezuzahs. Inside the tefillin that is placed on the arm, there is 1 scroll of parchment with the 4 different passages of the Torah that mention the mitzvah of tefillin. They're written on just 1 scroll and put into 1 compartment. The tefillin of the head have 4 different compartments in them. The same 4 passages as in the hand tefillin are written on individual parchment, each inserted in its own compartment, placed in a certain order. Putting tefillin on the arm and on our head are 2 of the 613 commandments. Tefillin is a commandment that we have from Hashem. Like all mitzvahs, it's the opportunity for us to come closer to Him and to retain that daily connection. Some coin tefillin the breakfast for our soul. We begin with the tefillin of the arm, the shel yad, which is tied on our bicep. We wrap twice, forming a shin, and then strap 7 times around our forearm. The tefillin shorosh is then put on the forehead, placed above the hairline and exactly between your eyes. I then wrap and complete the hand tefillin by wrapping it around the finger 3 times. I then say Shema and think about how the thoughts of our mind and the emotions of my heart, both in proximity to the tefillin boxes, join together for the service of Hashem, flowing together down my arm, into my hands and in my fingers, that will lead to my actions reflecting my commitment to Hashem and His commandments. So not only do I feel Jewish, but I would like to live a life that reflects on my commitment to Hashem and my heritage. The Talmud says that when other nations see the godly tefillin on our heads, a sense of awe and fear of the Jewish nation falls upon them. When we bind our tefillin, we extend God's protection on us and our nation. In the days leading up to the 6-day war, the Rebbe instructed his Hasidim to reach out to encourage Jewish males to lay tefillin, to help protect our people living in Israel and all over the world, especially our soldiers fighting at the forefront. That in merit of my tefillin and all those who will be putting tefillin in honor of my bar mitzvah, Hashem will add safety and protection to the land of Israel and all of our brothers and sisters there, and hopefully lead us to our final redemption when Mashiach will come and we'll be reunited with our loved ones.